her daughter was talking about how she had pockets of skin where like they had to lift it up and clean.
And they was finding
I was like
quarters and pennies and shit. Look, iCarly was a good show. Okay, iCarly was a good show.
It was.
Made a lot of people laugh.
Mm-hmm.
It was very innovative for the time.
Mm-hmm.
Around 08. And that was kind of, arguably, that was the last good era of Cartoon Network.
Yeah, because
that was 2013 to like 2016, 18.
Mm-hmm. Gumball was on that. Welcome to the Kids We Trust News, where if you are sensitive to any one of the topics that we talk about or show you on this show, we
do
not
care.
We don't care.
We don't care. We never cared in the first place.
And still don't care.
Who told you that we cared? If you're not doing what we're doing, leave your critiquing at home. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is episode 53. 53. And we want to say, we're gonna jump straight into treacherous waters. We got a crazy show for you today. We will be talking about, today is all TV shows, reality TV, cartoons, whatever kind of TV you could think about. We are talking about TV shows. If you didn't see last week's episode, we talked about cereal and Alivers. In the episode before that, we talked about conspiracy theories. Let's hop straight into it. It has to be terrible for us to talk about it, but who else gonna talk about it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's definitely not y'all. That's for sure. That's one thing. For sure.
So, in honor of the first show that we talk about, I want to just jump straight into my 600-pound life.
Okay.
God. I wish Kenny was here.
Okay. No.
All right.
The editors at TLC.
Yes.
Y'all deserve an Emmy award because there's a scene where they're cutting the fat out of one of their patients.
Yeah.
And these motherfuckers, they got the doctors chucking the fat outside a window. Like this much, bro. It's like a big
know what?
Bro. Do you remember this?
I remember that because me, you, and Kenny was chilling, right?
Yeah.
I remember that.
I remember that. Road trips to Portland, and we was watching it. So shout out to y'all.
Hey, that doctor, I think his name Dr. King. No, his name not Dr. King. No, that doctor is unmatched. He's like, well, you're not gonna lose weight. You keep doing what you're doing. Right? He be on their necks, bro.
On their heads, bro.
I'll say this: 600-pound life is a really depressing show, though, bro.
It is depressing.
It is depressing,
and it's really like, it's unfortunate because they're capturing these people in this really, really crazy time in their life. Where like all their decisions have accumulated to this moment.
Yeah,
where it's if you do not do something, you are going to not be here.
Yeah, pass away.
You're going to pass away.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really interesting from like a TV sociology standpoint.
Yeah.
But it's funny.
It is funny. The TLC, bro.
That's funny as hell.
And that's one of the things that I brought up. TLC is unmatched for that show because. Man, the things that they show. I remember it was one where, and bro, they kept going back to her, where like her kids would clean her. You ever seen that one?
I don't think I remember. No.
Bro, her kids, like she was literally so big. She was so big, not to fat shame. She was so big, bro. Her daughter was talking about how she had pockets of skin where like they had to lift it up and clean.
And they was finding,
I was like,
quarters and pennies and shit.
Oh,
hey, yo, nah. There was an episode where there was a scene where they put this bitch. They put this lady in the back of a truck, bro, and they went over a speed bump, and she was like,
Oh yeah, I remember that when they couldn't transport her in the car, they had to
man.
put her in the
They
truck.
had to put
Yeah,
her
I
in the truck,
remember that.
man, and she lost her
I
mind, bro.
remember that.
Oh my goodness.
You
Yeah,
know,
shout out to them, man.
another one I wanted to bring up to you. Have you seen My Strange Addiction? Right?
I haven't.
You have
I
not
have
seen
not,
My
man.
Strange Addiction?
That's the one I haven't seen,
Dude,
bro.
literally, like, it was like a week ago. It's this lady, she was addicted to baby powder. Bro, she would buy baby powder,
What you
dude.
mean?
No, listen. She buys baby she buys baby powder,
Okay.
like bottles in bulk. And she takes it and inhales it, put it in her mouth. I'm not lying to you. Like this lady sits, her whole day revolves like this is all she could think about all day.
Hey, yo.
She gets home and sits in her bed, like you know, you
Yeah.
get home, you want to watch her relaxing,
Sure.
you know, you want to chill, might want to play the game, bro. She gets home and literally inhales baby powder.
Hey, man, that's the level of fucked up I desire to be.
Hey,
Truly,
hey,
truly,
hey,
that is where I want my life to go. That's
hey, bro.
right there.
Hey,
I
bro,
want to lose my brain so much.
that you
That's where I
inhale
want to
baby
be,
powder.
bro. Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
Man.
Last one I want to bring up is hoarders. You remember that episode where the guy passed away?
Moment of silence
Hey,
for orders, bro.
Hey, bro. Do you know that's not funny, bro? Do you know how messed up TLC was for filming that like that, bro? Like they made that so funny, and that was not supposed to be funny when that man passed away like that. What was his name? Johnny something. And he passed away in his house before.
It was a black dude, right?
Yeah, he passed away in his house before they could even clean it up. I was like, that is so messed up, bro.
Man, dude. Like, yeah, that show for sure it takes the cake.
Yeah.
As far as
hoarders, yeah.
You know, those reality TLC is goated overall.
Yeah, TLC.
With some of the stuff they came up with. But that show for sure. Because I mean, we just saw like families ripped apart.
Yeah.
Families ripped apart.
Yeah.
They would throw away the most minuscule thing, and then the person would just have a fit, just have a whole tantrum, bro. Like, and it was sad. It was sad to see that stuff, but it's so entertaining.
Yeah, it is
so entertaining, bro. Yeah. Like, if this is what you're gonna do for TV, that's what you need to put on TV.
Yeah,
is that.
Yeah.
So, shout out to TLC.
Shout out to TLC. Y'all doing a wonderful job out there. Man. If you thought that was bad, wait until you get a hold of this one. We got a special place in our heart for this one, bro. Oh. I wanted to talk about Jersey Shore. Oh. This is a special place in my heart for Jersey Shore. Paulie D. Bro, I used to be in love with, what's her name? Snooki? No, not her. That's the short one. JWoww. I was in love with JWoww. Yeah. I had a poster. A poster.
She had some,
Noodle knockers.
Yeah. You knock your knickers.
Yeah, bro. I had a poster of JWoww that a girl I was actually talking to at the time gave me.
Oh wow. And
then the next girl I talked to, she saw the poster and ripped it up. Oh man, that made me so mad, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but I was in love with JWoww, man.
Yeah, Snooki was great too.
Snooki was great, bro. Yeah. I don't know, man. For me, that was like, I think I was like, what, 10th, 11th grade? That was the pinnacle of reality TV for me.
No, it truly was. I mean, even at my age, I mean, I was a couple years younger, but even I recognized it. I was like, yo, this is crazy. These people are crazy. I never want to go to New Jersey. Ever. But yeah, no, crazy show. You know, not to go too deep into it, but you know, all their like zodiacs and astrological signs, they all mesh very well together.
Everybody that was in the house.
Yeah. So it's almost like, you know, the show was like meant to be. Really,
Yeah.
you know, all their synastry, they all have synastry with each other. It's
Oh,
really
so
beautiful.
they got a group of people who are like really compatible with each other. They may have
Yeah,
done that on purpose, though. You never
maybe,
know.
maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
mean, they were like one big happy family, even though there
Uh,
was a lot of
there's a
fights going
lot of
on in
stuff going
there,
on,
bro.
man. But it was cool because they ended up being like really, really tight.
Yeah,
That
like their
show
actual
was
family.
really cool. Yeah.
Kind of remind me of like a alternate universe Fast and Furious, like Fast and Furious rejects.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
That's funny.
that's cool.
Mm.
Yeah, but no, I love the show. Not to call y'all rejects, y'all cool. We love y'all. You know, Jersey Shore made the like without them. I don't want to. I know people gonna get mad at me because you still have what was the one Big Brother and Real World or whatever that was reality
I'm not
TV.
sure.
Yeah, well, we had shows before them, but they really set the bar for reality TV.
Oh yeah, Real World. Real
Yeah,
World was like one of
Real
those
World.
first ones. Yeah,
Yeah, it
yeah.
was like in the '90s. It started, I
Yeah,
believe.
yeah. Are we? I'm sorry. Are we still on reality TV?
Yeah.
Because okay, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I got a couple more. I wanted to talk about Love and Hip Hop too. You ever
Okay.
watch Love and Hip Hop?
Man, when I was a child, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was a child, I don't remember too much of it.
Um, only thing I could tell you right now about that show, I cannot stand that show, bro.
Only look, bro. The only time when I first seen that show is when I realized that there was maybe something wrong with black people overall.
Oh man, I knew you was gonna say something like
And
that.
when I was very young when I realized this, and I'm
Yeah.
like, so these people look like this and they act like this, and these people look like this and they don't act like that. I wonder why. What's going on? Tell me what's happening.
Bro took the mic away from Yeah,
Man.
yeah, no, literally. What is actually
What is actually
going on? Because yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know. That was a really rough time. I don't want to say it was rough. It was entertaining, you know.
Yeah.
It's some very entertaining moments, especially like Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Yeah.
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, bro, where it
Crazy
started.
show.
Love and Hip Hop New York, bro, pinnacle.
Pinnacle. Yeah.
Pinnacle, like
sure.
amazing reality TV. I ain't gonna lie, they had it. They had it on lock. You got one you want to talk about?
Yeah, no, man.
Go ahead.
One I just recently watched
Uh-huh.
is the Girls Next Door.
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Oh goodness, man! The
What is
show
that
about Hugh Hefner's and his
Oh yeah,
girlfriends,
you
bro,
did just say
in
that.
the early 2000s, like
Uh-huh.
right before he started going on the decline,
Uh-huh.
when he was still in charge of Playboy.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, man, he had 3 beautiful blonde girlfriends at like 70 something years old, man.
Mm.
And yeah, he paid for all they stuff. They ran it.
Oh
It was
yeah, I think
beautiful.
I might remember this.
Yeah, yeah. And they basically just went really in depth with like their personal lives and like their relationship with him. It was really it was a cool show. It wasn't bad at all. I don't knock it at all. It was a cool show. So
Yeah, crazy.
Mhm.
Another one we want to talk about. It's a couple more. I think we gonna cut it at this one, but the
God.
Kardashians, bro.
Oh god.
You can't talk about reality
Oh,
TV and
God.
not talk about
What
the
was
Kardashians.
what was you could just talk a certain way
Oh yeah,
and say nothing at all.
Yeah. Today we're gonna work out, but not actually work out. I'm gonna get my assistant to get me in the gym, and you know, I really feel like this is turning my life around.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I really
amazing.
like.
Amazing.
The other day, I damaged my leg, and you know we had to go to therapy for it, and now I feel a lot better. Things are looking great. Yeah,
vulnerable.
Yeah,
bro, amazing.
Yeah,
yeah. And then honorable mention, Life of Kylie.
Hey,
Life
bro.
of Kylie
Hey,
is one of the best shows ever.
Hey,
bro.
Chris,
best reality show ever. Shout out Jono.
Chris,
Okay?
Chris Jenner, if you listening,
Yeah.
you need to get that girl to bring that show back. I will watch that.
Bro, my favorite line from that show ever was when, I think it was like maybe episode 1 or 2. She was like, "Oh, I want my chicken. I want a chicken farm."
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Bro, their mom, their dad, their mammy pa was like, "What kind of chicken is that?" Yo.
Hey,
Oh
boy
man.
was
Oh man,
flabbergasted.
bro.
Huh?
This nigga Kitty said, "What kind of nigga are you?"
Hey, hey, yeah, bro.
Yo.
No, bro.
Oh man.
That's something.
Shout
All right,
out. Shout out.
here we go. Oh, what was you saying? Shout out who?
Shout out fucking Life of Kylie.
Shout out
Amazing.
Life of Kylie, bro. On today's episode of Question of the Day.
Oh gosh.
Have you ever seen Hell's Kitchen?
No.
That's the question. You ever seen Hell's Kitchen?
No. No.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Hell's Kitchen really holds a special place in my heart. I think.
Really?
Oh man,
Why
I
is
think
that?
I think this last time we went to Texas, you remember when all three of us went? We drove out there.
Mm.
Family, if you don't know, backstory: we drove all the way from here. We live somewhere in California.
We're in a very specific part of California.
Yes.
Here is a clue. OV ho. OV ho.
and we drove all the way there from Texas, and man, when I told you I had so much time to like do nothing, all I did
Amazing.
was watch Hell's Kitchen.
Amazing. Yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
I binge watch Hell's Kitchen.
Mhm.
Like, bro,
Yeah.
I think I watched every season.
Yeah.
I think I watched every season. Bro, Gordon Ramsay is something else, kid.
No,
Like
he really is.
the
He
way,
really is, bro.
bro, the way he was talking to these people. Bro, I remember one episode. I don't know, don't quote me, but I was like, I think he said, "You stupid monkey!" Like I'm like, hey, bro, this man on live TV talking to these people like this,
Stupid
bro.
monkey.
Bro, that
Crazy.
man was wild on Hell's Kitchen, bro. I really wish, like, I suggest, bro. I don't know if you ever have, but you really should check it out. That man was wilding on there.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, he's notorious, right?
Mm-hmm.
Notorious for just being super blunt, rude, straight to the point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Reminds me of another gentleman. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh wow. And then I have a couple more.
Okay.
You ever seen Kitchen Nightmares or Hotel Hell?
No.
So Kitchen Nightmares is the same thing. Actually, you know what's crazy? I just watched the episode. I started watching Kitchen Nightmares again because I think it's free on YouTube or something. I think.
Okay.
Don't quote me. But I was watching Kitchen Nightmares, and Kitchen Nightmares is basically, and Hotel Hell is like when he goes out and he helps people with their businesses. Like a lot of them have
that guy.
No, that guy does it too, but Gordon Ramsay does it.
Oh, really?
Gordon Ramsay also does it, but yeah, that guy. I know who you're talking about. I can't think of his name.
He just goes and he's like, "And this is why you didn't do this because."
I think he does bars primarily.
Okay,
I
he does
think.
bars.
Okay. Yeah.
Talking about the guy with the ponytail or something.
Yeah. And he always, and it's the same premise, bro. Like the show is the same thing. He basically, Gordon Ramsay just goes around. He does the same thing. He tries to help these people, and a lot of them are hard headed and don't want to listen. And they got some. I remember on this last one that I watched, this dude had mold. Like, bro, they were serving food and they did not clean properly, like the shelves and the dishes, bro. They had mold where the food was being stored. I was like, yeah.
Y'all, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. Call the boys. Get them in there.
Yeah, hey, please. Bro, call the people.
Call the house people. The hazmat. Call the hazmat.
Because, man. But I really, Hotel Hell was like the same thing. It's just he goes to hotels and, and
does it?
Man, some of them, I need you to watch that.
Okay,
people, some of these places, like, you wouldn't believe the things people do.
Really?
Like, yeah, bro.
Oh, my goodness. Bro.
Like, the stuff they serve. I think this one hotel, this lady had, like, old breakfast. And, like, she was, like, I was like, these people are sick. Nasty.
Disgusting. Anyway,
on today's episode of Where Did That Happen? All right, here are the places.
All right.
Or first, we're gonna say this.
Okay.
There's two shows that aired, or one show that aired and dominated. I don't want to say this is reality TV, but it could be a form of reality TV.
Yeah.
The theme song is Bad Boys, Bad Boys.
Oh.
And,
Yeah.
this show dominated.
Yeah.
The next one is, I'll just say the name, First 48. And I'll tell you where this happened. Here are the places.
Okay.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. And everywhere.
Hey, yo.
What's your answer, bro?
This fucking, said it was cops. It was cops, right? No. I'm a
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
It happened everywhere, bro.
Hey,
That's
yo.
what happened.
What is happening? What is this, bro? What is this?
I gave this man an answer. He stood. Oh,
Hey, yo.
Hey, man.
Wait. Everywhere?
It happened everywhere, bro. It's
everywhere. Everywhere. Wow.
Bro,
Oh
we
my
talking about
goodness.
First 48. Where haven't they been? They've been everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
Have you ever seen First 48 or
No.
Cops?
No, I've seen cops many times. Many times.
First 48 is so weird to me because because they got some special people in there. Like I remember, I don't know I think you were there, bro. We watched it with Kenny. You probably wasn't paying attention, but there was this one episode in particular where this guy, like, you would never think he was like this. And they basically caught him and they didn't know that I think they knew that he did it. And bro got in there, like, I'm telling you, this dude tatted from head to toe, looked like a menace. Got in the room with the detectives, crying. I just want to see my mama again, please. I was like, oh no, I know this man ain't on Facebook talking about he'll do such and such to anybody, and then getting in there crying like that, bro.
Man,
I was like, oh, bro, I'm telling you.
That's wild.
And he not the only one. I think they caught one where the guy was he was saying, they was asking him something and he told on himself. Oh yeah, I unalived him. It was me. And then and he was like, oh no, that's not what I said. He's like, we just caught you. Yeah, you just said it. Yeah, we just caught you.
Made my job way easier.
Yeah, but hey, bro, cops hold a special place, bro.
Yeah, obviously.
Cops hold a special place. Like the stuff that we seen on that show, bro.
Of course, yeah.
Like
man.
Have you ever seen the episode?
The chases.
The
chases. Hey, get back here.
That's the best part, bro.
The best part of the chases. Yeah.
The best part was the chases, bro. Have you ever seen that episode where, and this is probably every episode, where the girl, I don't know if this was Cops, but the girl was hiding coke in her weave, and then he was like, if you tell me where it is, I think that was Cops, I'm not sure, but he was like, if you tell me where it is, I'll let you go. And so she told the cop where her homegirl was hiding it, and he went in her weave and got it. I was like, man, this show is just like the stuff that you see on there.
Amazing.
Unmatched.
Amazing.
Yeah, I love that show. Hold a special place. Hold a special place in our hearts, bro, in the 90s. Y'all need to bring that back.
No, seriously. They need to bring it back, man. It would be amazing now.
Now?
My! You saw the police cam footage of them stopping Playboy Cardi?
No.
Oh, man. See, yeah, nowadays that would be crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, no, that would be cool. I think that is something that dang, bro, celebrity cops. That'd be crazy. Like stopping celebrities or like rich people. Yeah, that would be cool.
That'd be so funny.
That'd be cool. All right. On today's episode of Leave Them Kids Alone.
Leave them alone.
Now, we don't have a specific reason to tell you this other than if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
But right now, we have your favorite. We got iCarly, bro. We got to talk about iCarly, bro. Leave them kids alone.
Leave them kids alone.
Leave them kids alone.
Let's try to separate the recent controversy.
Yeah, no, we already said leave them kids alone. We can't.
Look, iCarly was a good show. Okay, iCarly was
Yeah,
a good
it
show.
was.
Made a lot of people laugh. It
Mm-hmm.
was very innovative for the time.
Mm-hmm.
Around 08, 09, about some kids doing an internet show.
Mm-hmm.
And it was pretty innovative for the time, man. I mean,
Really good show.
yeah, it was
Really
good.
good show.
It was
Really
good.
good show.
Very wacky, very crazy, very wild, well
Yeah.
written. Plot lines were good.
I ain't gonna lie, it had us
So,
in the choke. It had us in the chokehold.
oh,
Yeah,
dude,
any.
because you had no idea what was going to happen each
Yeah,
episode.
yeah, it had us
Each
in the
episode was
chokehold.
extremely unpredictable,
Yeah.
and other TV shows at the time did not have that element
Mm-mm.
at all,
No,
at
no,
all,
that was a really good show.
at all,
Um,
man. So
what you got to say about Sweet Life of Zach and Cody? I
I
know
got,
you love that show.
I got a lot to
I know
say
you love that show.
about Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. First off, I met the two dudes.
You
That was
did?
amazing.
You met
Yeah,
Zach and Cody?
yeah,
I
man.
didn't
When
know
I
that.
was like, I don't know, maybe 12 or 13.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
How
yeah.
was that?
It was cool, man. I went to a studio taping of I think it was like season 1 of Sweet Life on Deck.
Mm-hmm.
And it was cool, man.
Mm.
It was cool. I was in like the
Mm.
audience and shit. It was dope.
That's pretty
Yeah, it
cool.
was really
I
cool
didn't know that.
experience. Yeah, I got to go backstage, like to the dressing rooms and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I met Brenda Song and like
Oh,
Noah
shit.
Cyrus.
Okay.
It was really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Cool experience, man.
Yeah.
But overall, bro, that show was crazy in its own right, bro. Honestly, I mean, the only show that was maybe crazier than that was definitely iCarly, but it was on a completely different network.
Yeah.
That show was crazy for the channel that it was on. That show was insane.
I say iCarly, and I think Victorious was really crazy too.
Oh,
We gotta bring up Victorious, and Zoe 101 was crazy
yeah,
too. Bro.
yeah. I mean, hey, Victorious was out of pocket,
Yeah.
out of pocket, to
Yeah.
say the least. Because now we look back at Victorious, and I'm just like, hold on, wait a minute, hold the brake, because they was doing some stuff, man.
Yeah,
They was really, leave them kids alone.
Yeah, lead them
Leave
kids.
them kids alone. That's all I gotta say.
We'll bring up this too. That's So Raven, Proud Family, and Hannah Montana.
Oh man,
that's too much of a. That's a crazy.
That's
lineup.
a crazy lineup, man.
It's a crazy lineup.
Yeah, yeah. Well, shout out to what was it called? That's So Sweet Life of Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did bring that all together.
The Disney crossover in like 07.
Yeah.
And like 07, like one of the first ones they did. That was a great episode.
Yeah.
That's So Raven was well written also. There wasn't too many like black shows on at the time that showed like a black family household. So that was cool to see. Growing up with that was a treat.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, most definitely. Proud Family too, bro. I can remember like, man, that show. You talk about shows that had us in a choke, bro. We was tuned in every episode
of Proud Family. I just told my roommate, I was like, the PG version of Boondocks was basically Proud Family.
Proud Family. Yeah.
They did everything the same as far as like documenting culture, black culture at the time, but just in a PG way.
You know what's funny? It's funny you say that. That's a good way to put that. I would have never thought to put that like that. That's a very good way to put
literally what they did.
Yeah.
They had very similar episodes. It's just more, more PG for the Disney crowd.
Yeah.
So
I have nothing to really. I never really watched Hannah Montana, but
Hannah Montana was cool, man. I mean, the premise got old after a while, but I want to say like that first season of Hannah Montana was solid. Fire. Because there really wasn't much out there like that. The concept was good. Teenage girl living a double life who's also famous. I mean, can't really beat that. So and Miley Cyrus is an extremely talented artist, so it's hard to beat that.
Yeah, she is. She got some bangers, bro. It's always gonna be another. All right, bro. I gotta stop.
Don't do that to me, bro.
Yeah, I gotta stop.
Don't do that to me,
she got some bangers, bro. I don't care what
you.
nobody says. All right, bro. Reporting live from the Cartoon Network headquarters.
Oh no!
In Atlanta, Georgia.
Here we go.
Where do we even start with Cartoon Network? Bro?
I don't even know where to start with Cartoon Network, bro. I mean, first off, rest in peace.
Rest in peace to
Rest in
who?
peace to Cartoon Network. They're done, bro.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they're done. They're no longer on like network television.
really?
Yeah, bro.
I didn't
They're
know
done.
that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When did this happen?
They wrapped up like in 2021, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. I think so. Maybe fact check me, but last time I
Mm.
checked, they were done.
No, we definitely need y'all back, man. Y'all,
Yeah.
we grew up with that.
Yeah. They still do new shows on streaming, I think, because they have the deal with Paramount or HBO,
okay.
whoever it is,
I
one
think,
of those companies. But I
bro,
mean,
you
there's.
can't be
Oh, I'm
saying that.
sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You can't.
I'm sorry.
You can't. Hey, bro. We can't. We can't talk. Anyway, go ahead. Go ahead. Well, boy.
They're on one of the great streaming platforms that is offered to us by people much smarter than us. And
Wow. Wow.
They're on one of those, either HBO or Paramount Plus. But anyway, I mean, what do we have down as far as the shows? I forget.
I started off with Adventure Time and regular show.
Okay, and that was kind of arguably that was the last good era of Cartoon Network.
Yeah, because
That
we
was
had
2013 to like 2016, 18.
Gumball was on that way.
Gumball has my
Steven
heart.
Universe.
Steven Universe was solid as well.
Yeah.
And then I want to say the guys who like snuck up in there was We Bare Bears. They snuck in there for a little bit toward the end. I never really watched it, but I heard it was amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
there's a couple other ones that snuck in there in that era that were really good shows.
Yeah, good shows. Yeah, solid shows.
Yeah.
Kids Next Door.
Kids Next Door is when we were young, though, bro. K and D unmatched. I don't care what nobody say.
Bro, there isn't a single fucking Cartoon Network show with as much depth, story plot line, and world building. World building, bro, is very different when you're talking about like, characters and they have their own arcs. K&D built an entire world.
Yep.
Like, insane, bro. K&D was insane, bro.
Yeah, that was a really
Shout out to
really
number
good
5.
show. Yeah. That was a really good show. And another one I want to bring up is Foster's
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Amazing.
Which they also build their own world. Bro, that show was so was so touching.
A lot of people don't remember that show started out as a movie.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
It was a movie first.
Oh, that first episode, right?
The first, ish. Yeah, it was a movie.
Yeah,
and then they turned into a pilot.
Yeah, I think I kind of remember something like that.
Yeah, man, I remember that vividly, bro. That was like, God, I was like 05.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a really good show. Billy and Mandy too, bro.
Billy
we gotta bring up Billy and Mandy. I do want to jump into like Dexter and Powerpuff Girls though.
Oh, of course,
bro. Dexter. Let me tell you something, bro. Oh man, bro. Powerpuff Girls and Dexter. Oh,
crazy.
Dude, like
nothing like it.
Nothing like it.
Nothing like
Still
it.
To this day, I don't think to this day, I don't think we're gonna be able to find. I don't think we're gonna be able to find anything to match those two.
No.
Like that. Because I think those might have been on Boomerang, if I'm not mistaken.
They're on Boomerang. Boomerang on top of the Jetsons and Yogi and all those guys. Before I forget though, honorable mention. You were not a kid show. Flapjack, you were in trouble. You were in trouble.
I forgot about and Chowder.
Oh, Chowder. Y'all two should have never been on TV, bro. We should have never saw anything y'all had, man. But I'm grateful for it, regardless.
Yeah.
But yeah, Flapjack for sure was insane.
Flapjack was a crazy show, dude. That was a crazy show.
Man.
We're gonna kind of hop into Adult Swim.
Okay.
I got a couple for Adult Swim. All right. We got Robot Chicken.
Oh God. Hey, Robot Chicken ruined my life. Did I tell you that?
I can understand that.
Why? Imagine a 10-year-old me, watching Robot Chicken for 3-4 hours at a time, bro. every night.
Yeah, that'll mess
for a couple
your head
years. It'll really do a number on you, man.
up. Yeah, Robot Chicken was
You
something
know,
else.
watching your favorite cartoon characters get unalived for funsies is insane, bro.
And they used to pick like all popular
Nobody was
culture.
safe.
Yeah, nobody was
Nobody
safe.
was safe, bro.
Nobody was safe. Another thing I wanted to bring up was another one is Aqua Team Hunger Force. Meatball.
The bibble.
The bubble. Meatball. Hey, bro. Hey, bro,
Let's
that is
go.
my show. My
Yeah.
guy. That is my show, bro.
It's a great show.
It's a great show.
Mhm.
Another one is Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that show vividly. I think by the time that show came on, I was already deep sleep.
Yeah, like we was, yeah. And then you
knocked out.
Moral Oral, I think it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then one of the most recent ones, Loiter Squad.
Yeah, Loader Squad was, I mean,
why you don't wear necklace?
Necklace. That's a nice necklace. They don't really give Loiter Squad the credit, man. I don't think y'all understand, bro. Odd Future is from where we're from.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave these people a show in their prime.
Yeah.
Like, they were only on for like what? Maybe
I think it was 2 seasons.
Two seasons, but they were a group for like what? Maybe a year and a half.
Yeah.
2 years at max. And they got a show.
Really cool.
Unheard of.
Yeah, really cool.
Unheard of, man. And they killed it.
Yeah, they
killed
did.
it.
Yep. All right. So, well, if you are sensitive to any one of the topics that we talk about or show you on this show, we
do
not
care.
We don't care.
We never cared.
Still don't care.
We still don't care. Okay.
The only thing we do seem to care about is if you watch Cartoon Network and force everybody else in your house to like, comment, subscribe, and watch all of our videos. Remember, again, force everybody in your house to like, comment, subscribe, and watch all of our videos. Believe in us.
Not in you.
And not in you.